Hi everyone, this is FactRox, and I'm not going to be making a full-blown video tutorial for this, but I need to explain some answers to some questions that I've received related to my iOS programming tutorial. I need to explain, first of all, why I haven't created an updated video yet. So basically, what happened, I released this video when I was working on a Flash Builder version 4.0 using the OpenPlug cross compiler. And sooner or later, in June, Flash Builder 4.5 came out with their iOS compiler, and I posted here that I was going to make a brand new video tutorial. And then I started working on the tutorial, and I ran into a ton of issues. Now, when I first created this video, what attracted a lot of people, at least in the comments, or what says that this video did not require a Apple developer license, and it did not require a Mac, obviously. So I wanted to make a video tutorial with an update for 4.5 that did not require a Apple developer license and did not require a Mac. So what the difference is between a Flash Builder 4.5 and Flash Builder 4.0, which was in my tutorial, is that Adobe included a iOS compiler that they built in-house that's used to compile iPhone programs. And earlier I was using OpenPlug, which was a different plugin for Flash Builder. So anyway, I started taking a look at this compiler that Adobe built, and I noticed one thing is that it required an Apple developer license. They needed the certificates and the P12 files necessary for compiling, and it did not have the ability or option, so far of what I've seen, to build a unsigned application, which means that you could just simply jailbreak and use AppSync and get it on your device without a developer license. So I noticed that thing up front. Then I noticed one other thing. The P12 file that it requires, if we go up here to profile configurations, main, on device, configure, notice here, P12 format, for those of you here who have a developer license. Now, you'll realize once you go to the Apple developer provisioning portal, that the certificate, when you download, it's not in a P12 format. It's in a different format. And as noticed down here is that you have to convert the certificate to a P12 format. And I ran into another issue. In order to convert the certificate to a P12 format, the one that you get from the provisioning page in the Apple developer license portal, is that you need a Mac for one step. And this step involves exporting the certificate from the Mac OS keychain. Now, I had a Mac available to me, so I was able to do this conversion, but I understand most people can't just simply afford a Mac or have the time on a Mac available to do this. And now, there is a different option, which involves OpenSSL. There's an ability to export P12 certificates, but it requires a ton of terminal work, as well as installing the OpenSSL server, or yeah, I think it's a server on your computer, which is a pain. So that's another issue that I have ran into. So anyway, just to answer some of these questions right here, OpenPlug currently is working on a version for Flash Builder 4.5, but so far it has not come out. So if we go up to Flash Builder here, I'll show you how to quickly build this, provided you have a Apple developer license. So what I've done was I simply went to File, New, Flex Mobile Project, and I just created a copy of the Hello World program that I built on this tutorial right here. And what I did now is that you go here and run configurations like I showed earlier. Go up here, you want to build for your device, and you're going to want to use fast, and click on configure, and here you're going to need your P12 certificate and your mobile provision certificate, and you can set up all this on your Apple provisioning profile and their Apple developer connections on their website. So once you have this, then you just go ahead and click your build button, and let's see, everything mobile there. we go in here and click run, then it will go ahead and compile the application. Let me just go ahead and put in my password. And once you have that, an IPA file will be generated. And once you have that, you can just go ahead and drag and drop into iTunes. And also note, you're going to have to put in your device settings into the provisioning profile, your UDID, which can be found by clicking your serial number in iTunes. Okay, so that's basically it. Again, I'm sorry for not releasing a video, and I was just wanting to make this video to answer all the questions that have been going on and show you how to compile your applications on Flash Builder 4.5. So that's it for this video. If you prefer that I make update videos like this where I don't do that much video editing at all, but I answer a lot of questions, or if you prefer that I do my traditional video, which involves literally hours and hours of video editing, go ahead and leave a comment below. So thank you for watching.